Before I'm an athlete, a competitor, a champion, I am human. Composed of muscle, skin, and bones. A vast collection of cells that make up a wide array of tissues. When it comes to maximum performance, it goes more than just skin deep. Dragon RX was designed to help the vital systems of the body not just survive, but to thrive. Addressing and supporting critical daily needs and performance, Dragon RX is designed for optimal function in both performance and overall health. When it comes to maximizing results and achieving your goals, greatness starts from within. Dragon RX.
What's going on, you guys? Logan Franklin here on the Dragon Pharma YouTube channel. Today we're going to bring you guys a full day of eating. We were about 3 weeks out from the New York Pro and a couple of days on top of that. So this is going to just be a little bit inside of how my prep's going and how I'm eating this close to a show. So check it out. Alright guys, so meal one today, it's going to be 2 whole omega-3 eggs. As you can see, I've got some Simple Truth omega-3 eggs. It's probably the highest omega-3 per egg count that I could possibly find, 660 milligrams per egg. So very healthy, very bougie. And then I'm going to have 2 packs of grits. And then I'm gonna have 5 ounces of chicken breast. I got a bunch of it just chopped up in here. I'm gonna air fry my chicken. If you guys don't have an air fryer and you're trying to find a new way to cook not just your chicken, but your fish, you can cook a lot of things in your air fryer. But that's my go-to for chicken and fish, 100%. So give it a shot, guys. It's only like $100 for an air fryer. I always measure my food raw. My meat's raw, I guess. Perfect. It's back in the fridge. So my seasoning secrets. I use garlic powder on like everything. I used to use Tony Chachere's until I discovered Slappy Mama's. It's a Cajun seasoning. It's really good. Really good on chicken, fish, but I might go back to Tony Chachere's here soon. I've been on this for a while. Didn't go overboard with the seasoning, just enough. It's gonna make it super tasty. And then just gonna wait on the air fryer to heat up, and then it's gonna be out in like 6 or 7 minutes. It's gonna be done. Multitasking so everything comes out at the same time. So got my grits in my bowl ready. I'm gonna mix some water in there whenever the chicken's about halfway through, and then I'm gonna pop it in the microwave. Simple. Got a rubber spatula. I'm trying to take away a lot of the plastic out of my diet. Because people don't realize they consume like a credit card of plastic a week. The average human, I guess, or American. It's from drinking water bottles, eating stuff that is wrapped in plastic, sitting in the heat. Because you got to think, whenever plastic like heats up, it releases its chemicals into the food or the water, or whatever it's wrapped around. Oh, nothing special. Just about 40 grams of carbs. What I like to do when my eggs are about to be done, if you've been cooking eggs for as long as I have, you kind of have an eye for when they're about to be done. I just turn off the stove top and then let it sit there for a second. And finish cooking while it's chilling. Alright, so flip the chicken, put it back in for another 2.5 minutes, and then it's time to eat. Alright, so my grits just came out nice and hot, and I'm going to mix my eggs into the grits. Nice and easy. Pink Himalayan sea salt. I try to put this on every one of my meals. I'm probably gonna put about that much on this meal. And no, I'm not afraid of sodium because I drink 2 gallons of water every day. A lot of people are like, oh, you need to pull. Do you pull sodium, or do you season your foods? And like, hell yeah, I make my food taste good as fuck. I don't even worry about the number of like milligrams of sodium that I'm eating, as long as it's consistent. You know, keep everything consistent. Keep your water high. And the sodium can do nothing but help you get better workouts, better pumps, help keep you from, or help preventing cramping and stuff like that as well. Okay, so my chicken's been done. Yeah. Some days it's a lot harder than other days to get 2 gallons of water down. So I probably drink like anywhere between 1.5 gallons to 2 gallons on those days. You know, just really trying to force it down. Like on high carb days, it's a lot harder to drink 2 gallons of water because you have a lot more food. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get it done. It's part of the job. Okay, so my breakfast is completed. Now it's time to sit down, enjoy it, and yeah, make some gains, baby. So in my specific order of this meal, I like to eat my chicken first because, you know, I like to save my carbs for last, and it allows my grits time to cool down so I can actually enjoy it instead of, you know, burning the shit out of the inside of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? The small things matter. If that makes sense. Yeah, I typically try to eat every 2.5, 3 hours max. No later than 3 hours. After, if I pass 3 hours, then I definitely fucked up. But yeah, 2.5, 3 hours. If I do 2 hours on the dot every time, I'll eat my meals way too fast, and then I'll end up being super hungry in the evening time. So that's why I try to make it 2.5 to 3 hours in between meals, and then somehow it spans your meals throughout the day a lot easier. And it gives it plenty of time for your body to digest it and absorb it. And I used to go hardcore though. I used to eat the old-fashioned oats. You know, like just the one out of the big container, and then I would put nothing on it. You know, just water, microwave it, and so it was super bland. And then some blueberries on top of that, which would make it better. But yeah, you get burnt out of that real quick after a few years of doing that every meal one of the day, you know? But as of the last couple years, it's been grits as my go-to for meal one. Also just because I can mix the eggs into it and it tastes pretty good, you know? and put some salt on there. You get some sodium in it, and tastes a lot better. So you're about to see the different things that I take every day for like healthy stuff. So we'll start with boswellia extract. Rose oil. Yeah, this is probably like $300 worth of supplements a month. Dragon Pharma has a liver product that is, you know, just strictly tech. Vitamin D3. Take that twice a day. Citrus bergamot. I think I said it right. Helps with like blood glucose levels. And then Super K. Then I got my prebiotics that I was supposed to take before meal 1. I got probiotics. These are from Young Living's, like essential oil products, I guess, yeah. And then easily the most expensive fish oils on the market, but they're worth it. I'm gonna add an ECA stack to my pre-workout vitamin container. That's why I have 3, because I'm taking stuff at different times of the day. So this is gonna be in the evening time. That's why I have all my fish oils in here. And primrose oil and boswellia extract, stuff for inflammation. More vitamin C's in the evening time. Your body absorbs fat better in the evening time, so that's why I have all that towards the end of the day. Yeah. And then you take one of these. Oops, 2 capsules, serving size. Okay. Bam. There you have it. Yeah, this is my my next concoction. So I drink Ninja Red. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's basically just wolfberry, so helping myself build more immune system. There's also other, you know, benefits to it. I'm not sure. I drink it for the immune system. I got aloe vera right here, apple cider vinegar with the mother. Make sure it's got that in there. We got organic pure lemon oil, kidney stuff, and I got my super greens. So, you know, making sure that I've got all of my body functions, you know, performing on its maximum level. But yeah, making sure that you have all the other stuff that's gonna make, you know, your body function, you know, like I said, to the highest it can. All right, so for the first drink that I'm gonna make, it's gonna be with aloe vera. It's gonna be with these 3, aloe vera, lemon, and then apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna do like 4 to 6 ounces of this. I've been doing it every day for a long time, so it's easy to eyeball it once you do that. So. Bad as it looks in the glass, I promise. Last but not least. So probably about 2 ounces of this. That's it. That's all you need. Hey. My next meal of the day, which you'll see me eat here in a couple hours, is gonna be some jasmine rice, you know, the usual bodybuilder selection. I've got some orange roughy. Yeah, that is some good fish right there, good eating for you. I do orange roughy instead of like tilapia because tilapia is a shit eater fish and it's a bottom fish, I guess, proper terminology, I don't know. It's not as good quality of a fish as orange roughy is. And I don't like cod. You could do cod too, but I don't like cod because it's a little bit rubbery, I guess, for me, in my preference. So yeah, the next meal is gonna be orange roughy and rice. Then my pre-workout meal is gonna be Dragon Pharma chocolate ice cream. Oh, isoform protein right here. Oh yeah. So this is my pre-workout meal setup. Yeah. So I'll do 2 scoops of protein. Then I'm gonna be doing 4 flavored rice cakes and then 2 tablespoons of almond butter. I do almond butter over peanut butter because you know, your body digests almonds easier than it does peanuts. But yeah, so that's my pre-workout meal. And then later in the day, whenever I get home from the gym, it is going to be another meal of orange roughy and rice. And then it's gonna be chicken. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, excuse me. No, meal 5 is not going to be chicken. Meal 5 is going to be top round steak. I don't have it in my fridge. I actually got to go to the grocery store for it today. Top round steak. Very lean cut of steak. Very chewy, not very tasty cut of steak. I'll have that, and then that will be my last carb meal of the day as well. So I'll have, you know, probably 150 grams of jasmine rice with that meal. And then my last meal of the day is going to be more orange roughy. So 7 to 8 ounces of orange roughy, and then 75 grams of avocado. I got some avocado cut up in here. And so that's my last meal. I'll get some healthy fats right before bed. Fats absorb into your body a lot easier at nighttime, a lot more beneficial for you. So that's why my fats are towards the end of the day. Also, whenever you get fats into your body, it seems to slow you down a little bit. It seems to make you fuller. So that's why I try to eat my fats in the evening time, so therefore I'm not full throughout the day. Not like I'm gonna have an issue on prep, but those of you that are off season, you know, that are trying to figure out how you can stay hungry throughout the day, try to just move your fats towards the end of the day and have all your protein and carbs, you know, throughout the beginning of the day. All right, so I'm making meal 2 right now, and this is the orange roughy. Just trying to get like 8 ounces raw. Excuse me. Perfect. Okay. Everybody's got their favorite bowl. Alright, so today I'm on 200 grams of jasmine rice, pretty much per meal, until like meal 5, then we lower it to like 150. Oops. There. Oh, multitask. told you I'm the Iron Chef, man. Alright guys, so my pre-workout meal is going to be 2 scoops of Dragon Pharma's Isoform protein. So my favorite flavor is the chocolate ice cream. I literally don't eat any, or not eat, but drink any of the other flavors because this one is so just fantastic. What I do for 2 scoops, I do 300 milliliters of water. Well, for those of you that don't know what that is, that's about 10 ounces of water. And yeah. All right, so my carbs, I'm gonna have some chocolate flavored rice cakes, 4 of them, and then I'm gonna have some healthy fats, guys. It's gonna be some almond butter, 2 tablespoons worth, so about 16 grams of fats. Cool. I'm getting a pump, just like.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I got dog hair all over me too. So it's taking me a minute. Okay, that is about 2 tablespoons ish. Yeah. So yeah, I just cover my rice cakes in almond butter, and it's like a snack. Something you look forward to every day for sure. And I have a random twinkle. If I'm gonna get Quaker rice cakes, it's definitely gonna be the chocolate one. It mixes the best with the almond butter, or if you do peanut butter, it mixes good with that too. But if I'm gonna do like the healthier ones, like the organic ones, I think they're called like the Lindenberg organic rice cakes. I do the cinnamon toast one. That one's good. All right guys, so pre-workout meal going down. 4 rice cakes, chocolate flavored, 2 tablespoons of almond butter, 50 grams of protein. This is what I'm eating. You should eat it too. You wanna make them gains. We'll see you in the next video.